Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I let you use this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis, I think last week a couple of times, but regardless, that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First update comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from last week, hopefully you remember me talking about right here at $1.90 as resistance, but now that the price is broken up above it, this would be one of the newest areas of support on the chart. And on that note, I'm just going to quickly get rid of that. A little house cleaning. Sure, that line still pertains. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. So again, $1.90 going to be that initial area of support. For those of you that care more so about the bigger picture of things and are just kind of sitting there saying, Clay, look, how do I just gauge the health of the current move? This right here being defined as quote unquote the move. So how do you gauge the health? How do you gauge the strength of that? Well, as I've talked about in past videos, just use that purple line right there, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very simplistic point of view, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health, the move is fully in the bulls' favor. And that's really about as black and white as you can get from that perspective. So if you want a simplistic view from more of a grand scheme of things, yeah, just watch that purple line. And as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these next key battlegrounds at? And as you see here, I realize the chart's getting harder to see, but good problem to have because we're having to go back into the chart's history quite a bit. First key level of resistance, maybe where the price got rejected today. Yeah, right where it's struggling, right here at 205, which makes good sense. I say that because you go back here and you can see the price did get rejected right there. So it makes sense why the price is now getting rejected right around here. I'm not saying it can't be broken. I'm just saying that apparently, according to the past quote-unquote story of the price, the bulls are going to have to really bring their A game to fight through that level. So 205, that near-term level, the price can push through there. Then the next key level of resistance up there at about $2.15, give or take. All in all, though, very nice move. And as long as the price continues to build these higher bases like they've been doing, then overall things will continue to take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.